Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are now on episode 2 of Vlogmas and I am just getting ready because I'm going in to Manchester tonight. I'm staying at my very favourite hotel, the King Street Townhouse Hotel. If you don't know it, then you really must check it out. It's a beautiful boutique hotel right in the centre of Manchester on King Street. It's just divine. I stay there all the time. And especially around Christmas, they just have such wonderful Christmas decorations. It's just so festive. It really is amazing. There's a spa, there's a gym. They've got a beautiful restaurant as well. So tonight I'm staying there. So I'm going to head into Manchester and do a little bit of shopping, have a little bit of a chill, maybe go and use the spa. Then we have a dinner reservation at 7 o'clock. And yeah, just have a nice, relaxing easing into December, I think. So I'm very, very excited. I'm going to take you guys all along with me to show you all the festive activities. I just thought I'd finish off my makeup with you. My lip liner that I'm using at the minute is very messy, it looks, by the way, on this picture. It doesn't really want to focus, but it's the Cocoa. I'm using Cocoa NYX. I feel like this has been my autumn winter lip liner of choice. So it definitely needs a sharpen, but as usual, can't find a sharpener. So I just go in with this. I don't like it too dark, so I'll blend it in a little bit, just a tad. And then my usual go-to is the Revolution Plump, Lip Plump, very, very sticky. And when I went to the Transformers event a few weeks ago, can we see? I've got this Transformers lip volume, which is supposed to be really good for making you look like you've had filler in your lips without the filler. So beauty without the kind of injectables, which we all like, don't we? I've not had my lips done for a few years now. I'm pretty much down to 0 filler. And I just don't think I want them done again because I might do in time, but for now, things like this are perfect. In fact, things like this would make a fantastic stocking filler. I will link this below. But just before we go, I do quite like my makeup actually today. I feel like I look quite fresh. I am actually going to do this week, one of my Vlogmas episodes will include my kind of winter glam makeup, soft glam, because I don't do full glam, but winter soft glam makeup. So yeah, watch out for that. They will be coming. But I just opened a parcel from Holland Cooper, so I thought I have to share it with you. I think I will get changed before I go into Manchester because I don't want to wear something completely chill. But guys, how gorgeous. In fact, you know, I actually really want to go to Manchester in this. I want to go shopping in this. I feel like it was made for shopping. But then again, I also feel like it's not very, you know, I'm going to a nice hotel stay. I feel like maybe I should make a little bit more of an effort. But this is going in my suitcase anyway, because I will be travelling home in this tomorrow. I'll just remind myself what it's called. It's only just arrived. I feel like it is the perfect winter uniform. So it's called the Relaxed Fit Crew Neck Sweats in walnut size small. This top's £79 and the bottoms are called the Collegiate Wide Leg Jogger. I love them. If I can step back so you can see, because I hate like a tight leg on a tracksuit. So yeah, this is what the leg looks like. And like I said, I'm 5'6", so they fit me quite nicely. They're nice and loose. They're a size small, which is a size 8 to 10. So yeah, I just wanted to share them with you because I feel like, oh, they're so snug. I like all the embroidery logo as well. It's okay. Right, I guess we better get going. I'm going to pack my bags. I'm also going to treat you guys to a little bit of a haul on Karen Millen partywear. I had a delivery off them a few days ago and I've been saving it so I can shoot it in the hotel room because the King Street Townhouse have the most beautiful hotel rooms. So I think I've got about 4 outfits, 4 or 5 potentially, of fabulous Christmas party outfits from Karen Millen. So I'll be trying them on as well. And yeah, and showing you what I chose and giving you all the details. And then I will be having a lovely evening in the King Street Townhouse. So let's get going and drive to Manchester. It's time for checking in.
Yes, so you're staying for one night in a comfy room, correct?
Yep. Oh my goodness me. Apparently this is a comfy room. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. Welcome back. I am starving. I'm gonna demolish that. Oh my goodness, guys, the best bit. This is incredible. This is incredible. I never want to leave the room. I think this is probably one of my favourite rooms yet. I've stayed in quite a few rooms at the King Street Townhouse. Like I said, I've been here quite a lot, and I love it, but I've never stayed in this one with all the bath, and oh my goodness, it's so nice. This is like the perfect space for me to show you my Karen Millen outfits because there's so much space. I'll just show you the bathroom in case you haven't visited here before, because the bathrooms are always one of my favourite things. Just look how these are decorated. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love the floor. You always have Esper. You always have really nice Esper shampoo and conditioner and body wash. It's just a really clean, I just love the whole decor of here. Like, it's super clean, but like classic, like it's just super, like, I feel like quite British, obviously King Street Townhouse. It's just a beautiful boutique hotel, and really is one of my favourites ever. I feel like I need a glass of champagne or Prosecco or something like that. So I'm gonna get my bags ready and I'm gonna start. Oh, do I have a bath? Who knows? Should I get a bath? Should I get ready? I don't know. It's 4 o'clock. Carly's joining me here about 7 for dinner. We have a dinner reservation at 7 o'clock. So I feel like let's crack on with some of the Karen Millen party pieces, and then I can relax a little bit. Might go in the spa before he arrives and just chill. I feel like I deserve a chill. We are in the Robe. I am so snuggly. I have actually brought my huge light with me because I knew I was going to be doing this, and I thought because it's all sparkly, well, lots of it is sparkly, I thought if I had a studio light, it would brighten the room. So hence why I'm very bright right now. I've perched you up on a table so you can see it. So let me bring it in. There are 5 pieces that I've got from Karen Millen. Guys, how much sparkle can we get in one haul? Just check that out. We have actually got a plain option as well. I went and got a bodysuit for my skirt before while I was in town because I thought it definitely needs it. So let's talk through each piece and then I will pop it on and style it for you guys. I think let's start with this silver dress. I mean, this is fabulous. I feel like this is very Nadine Marabi coded. I had a 2-piece set that was very similar to this years ago from Nadine Marabi, and I absolutely loved it. Not very practical with the big train, but I just, oh, is someone outside? I've just ordered a glass of pink sparkling wine. I thought I can't do a party haul without a drink. But it's not arrived yet, so me just hearing things. But I thought, let's try this one on. I haven't tried any of these pieces on yet. It's a zip side. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. There we go. Cheers, guys. Oh, well needed. Delicious. I think that's champagne, actually. How that is gorgeous. Okay, so gorgeous little silver number. This one is called the Sequin Bandeau Train Detail Mini Dress, silver size small. Just to bear in mind, so with Karen Millen, if it's an 8, 10, 12, things like that, I'm usually a standard size 8. Small, extra small, I struggle with. I feel like a small is more of an 8 to 10, and an extra small is more of a 6 to 8. So I struggle sometimes when they're sized like this, but we'll try it anyway. I've gone for a small because I didn't think with it being a corset style, it would fit my top. But let's try it on. We will see. Okay, so here she is. I won't put my shoes on just yet. I am glad I went with this small because I feel like it's quite tight on my top, but it is a little bit loose here. So I do feel like I needed the size small, but if you are a size 8 with maybe like a B cup or a C cup, you might want to try the extra small as well, which is what I would normally think. Can we see? Let's pop you down a little bit so you can see the base of this. Whoop! I'll be honest, I feel like this could annoy you a little bit with it right in front of your leg. But I do feel like it's a very, very pretty dress. I definitely should have tanned. I'm looking very pale. But we get the gist of the dress, and I do really like it. Now, I have these shoes from Coast. I might have told you before, I feel like Coast is fantastic for like fancy party shoes. And there's no exception here with these. There we go, the ultimate party shoe. Ta-da! Whew. So here we go. Here's dress one. I was going to say, I've definitely got it on the right way, haven't I? It's definitely the right way. Yep, there we go. What do we think? I don't think tights would work with this one, I'm being honest. So I feel like it's a bare leg, but I do like the shoes I've popped it with. Okay, let's go for number 2. Guys, I cannot tell you how heavy this dress is. Like, it's so, if I dropped it, it's so heavy. It's so premium as well. I feel like it's about £250, this one. I might be wrong, but they have had a few sales on lately. So I know it was in the sale last week. This is called the Premium Crystal Embellished Jersey Long Sleeve Plunge Neck Midi Dress in Chocolate. Now, I got a size extra small in this one, purely because it's so tiny. Because it's a zip up and there's no corset detailing, and I can normally squeeze into like a bodycon like this. I can normally squeeze into the smaller size. So let's try it on. Okay, so I think out the 2 so far, this is definitely my favourite. I just feel like it's really, really flattering, this one, and I love the colour. So I did actually first pair it with my burgundy slingbacks. I thought that the burgundy would go quite nicely with this brown colour. But actually, when it comes down to it, I feel like black fit nicely. I do think maybe like a gold strappy sandal or a brown, like barely there. A brown barely there might look nice with this as well. But I have just gone for this video with a court shoe. Doesn't offend me. Do quite like it. I don't usually like an exposed zip, but I feel like in this case, because the rest of the dress is so jazzy, I feel like it kind of, it's okay, it complements it. What I will say is, if you're feeling a little bit bloated, probably not the dress for you, because I feel like the sparkles highlight any slight lumps and bumps. But I think it's a lovely dress. I love that it's got, also, we've got shoulder pads, that's the word I'm looking for. We've got shoulder pads to give this kind of nice illusion. You know, just a real gorgeous dress, real gorgeous shape, real gorgeous dress. And yeah, I feel like it's very flattering. I feel like it sucks you in as well. So this one is the extra small rather than the small. So I do feel like if you are a size 6, this would possibly be a bit big for you. Because like I said, I'm about an 8 to 10, something like that. Okay, let's move on to outfit number 3. Now for outfit number 3, it consists of 2 pieces. We have got this black waistcoat with a really lovely gold kind of dented style buttons on the front. Now this is called the Tailored Velvet Statement Button Front Waistcoat. I've got a black size 8, and then it's to go with these little shorts. The shorts called the Essential Techno Woven Short in black size 8, and the shorts have it's an exposed zip again, but I think it's okay because it's under here. Now this is part of the collection, the Georgia Louise collection for Karen Millen. I really like her pieces. All of these pieces are from the Georgia Louise, and this is what was styled together on the website. So I'm planning on wearing this probably with tights and a platform shoe. Because, yeah, I feel like tights is a good one. And the next outfit I've got is a nice little skirt where I'll keep my tights on for that. So let's try it on and see how we go. Okay, now, so for this one, I do actually think that the tights look nice. I feel like if you had really tanned legs and you wanted to get your legs out, then I think this would also look absolutely perfect with no tights as well. But with it being like a Christmassy kind of vibe, I did think it might be cold and, you know, things like that, and people want to kind of keep warm. So I thought that's why I've gone with tights, and also I do quite like a streamlined tight look. And I have got these really chunky platforms on. These were from Lipsy about 2 years ago, but I love them because I feel like when you're wearing micro shorts and tights, personally, I feel like the platform just gives you that little bit extra height if you're not really tall. Like I'm 5'6", and I feel like sometimes if I just was to wear this outfit with a court shoe, I would feel a bit dumpy. just personal preference. But I love the top. I feel like it's really pretty. Like I said, this is a size 8 and it actually fits me okay. Sometimes I find that tops in a size 8, sometimes I find that tops in a size 8 can pull, but this doesn't seem to be the case. It seems to fit really nicely, and the shorts are really comfortable. Really, really comfy shorts. Again, these shorts as well, they can be styled with loads and loads of different things. Pizzazz. I have just paired it with some little gold earrings, and I've got some bits of gold jewellery on as well. So let's go on to the final piece. Okay, now this is one of my favourite pieces. I don't think, though, I'm going to style it with the chunky platforms. I don't feel like they go. I think really we need just a court shoe for these ones. So I will pop a court shoe on in a sec. I'm not sold on the bodysuit. I wanted it to be a little bit tighter, I think. And it's quite loose, so I feel like if I was going to style this for a night out, I would possibly wear it with a slightly higher neck, which is what I wanted initially, but I couldn't find the right thing. So this is what I went with, but how fab. How bloody fabulous is that skirt? I love it. I love it. It's a real showstopper, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, Carl has arrived, so I am going to go meet him downstairs and have a drink with him downstairs. And then I think this is possibly going to be my outfit for the evening, but I'm going to change my shoes. So I'll show you what it looks like once I have changed my shoes, and then we can enjoy dinner. Come for a drink at Cibo, which is one of my very favourite Italians. It used to be the old Rosso, so this is the building. It really is spectacular. We've just ordered 2 spicy margaritas before we go back to the King Street for dinner.
26th of the 4th. 1,500 quid for it, right?
This is the scallop starter. I think it's got, did it say a bisque? Can't quite remember. Delicious scallops with a bisque.
It's quite difficult.
So I've got the fillet steak, green peppercorn sauce and cream mash. I feel like it might have a bit of bacon in it. Carl's gone for the chips, and then to come is the carrots and green bean. Good morning from a very rainy Manchester. I have just excelled myself. I got up, I've been for a gym session. I was going to go for a run and I walked outside and this greeted me, and there was lots of people with brollies like going inside out of each other, so I thought, no, I'm not that dedicated. So I went to the gym and oh my goodness me, it was beautiful. It's just down the road, like a few doors down from the King Street Townhouse Hotel. I don't know why I've never been in there before. Probably because I'm not maybe I've had a few drinks when I've been in Manchester and never felt fresh enough to go to the gym. But we got to bed quite early last night because we were tired. But the gym, yeah, it was amazing. I just did some incline on the really fancy treadmills. Then I did some weights, just some glutes and some shoulders. Nothing crazy. And yeah, I'm just come back now for breakfast, so it really is gorgeous, the gym. I'm definitely going to go more when I stay in here from now on. And yeah, I'm going to go get some brekkie, and then I might try and go to the spa before we leave. I think we're going to leave about 11.
Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem.